What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. Today what we're going to be doing right now is showing you guys specifically how you're going to use EAAccess to get Madden 20 right now as of July 24th, 2019. Start playing it right now. I don't know what they did, but you are now able to do it on PS4 and Xbox. Maybe it's because the PC was released at 11 a.m. on 7/24/2019. They're allowing the other consoles to freely play it and freely stream it. All right, so there's no embargo, there's nothing wrong with it. You can now do it as of the time that you watch this video. So here we go. The first thing that you're going to do is this. You're going to go over to the PlayStation Store and you're going to search EAAccess. All right, now what you're going to, this is very important just so that you guys understand. When you sign up for this, they're going to have you on a recurring payment plan automatically. You're going to have to go into your settings and turn it off. I can't really show you how to do that. You just go to your payment management, whatever, because it'll show my information. Obviously, I don't want you guys charging all of your EAAccess to my account, so I'm not going to do that. I can't really do it at this point. Maybe in the future I'll be doing some giveaways with that, but right now I can't afford to give each and every one of you guys that watch the video free EAAccess. So you're going to want to make sure you change that setting. All right, so look, this is how you're going to do it. You're going to go to EAAccess, right? You're going to see a 1 month. You probably see more. I thought they had a 6 month, but you're going to go to the 1 month hub, because most of us are only going to be using it specifically for Madden 20. So there is no reason at all to go 12 months unless you're going to be playing some of the other games that are available, which, you know, it is what it is. But it's going to go through everything that you have to do, all the precautions, everything is going to tell you specifically in writing. Look, guys, once you do this, we are going to charge you this for a certain amount, and that's pretty much what it's going to be. So just make sure you guys are aware of that. It is $4.99. In the US, it comes to about $5.42. For Europe, with the euros, I think it's slightly more, I believe, but it is available in Europe because I had people message me that it is. So I think it's available everywhere as far as it goes with EAAccess right now on PS4. Okay, now the Access Hub is like a different thing for you guys to see what else is available. I didn't download the hub because it didn't really, you know what I'm saying, I don't really care about the other games. I'm specifically going after Madden. So once you do that, here goes where it gets tricky, right? Some of you guys are like, yo, bro, I did it. What do I do now? Okay, so this is what you do. You back out of that, and then you go back and you just search Madden. You're going to go, once you put in an M, I think it comes up. You go to the standard edition. It doesn't matter which edition you pre-ordered. You're just going after the free trial. All right, so you're going to click on that, and then it's going to bring up all this other stuff. It's going to explain to you what's happening. You're going to see in the bottom left that it says choose a version. You're going to click on that, and then after that, you're going to see the pre-order is $53.99 because they've already taken off the 10% because I've already purchased you know, the EAAccess. But that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for the play first trial, which is the 10 hours that are free, right? So you're going to click on that, and then you're going to see it's free. It crosses out the $59.99, and it's free automatically to download. I only spent the $5.42 with tax. But that's USA currency, all right? Like I told you, Europe, it'll be different with the euros, but you will pay tax according to whatever your country, state, wherever you are, all right? Now you click download, it's gonna automatically start to download whatever it is, right? So now it's added to the downloads. While that's going on, you can do several things. You can get rid of the Madden, you know, Madden 19 if you want. If you need the space, you can wait until it's fully downloaded and things of that nature. But what I wanted to make sure you guys understand is this, right? You should not have the Madden demo available anymore. You should already have that deleted. You know, pretty much I really want to make sure that I put emphasis on that. When you guys keep that beta is like 62 gigabytes, and it's eating up a lot of space on your hard drive, and it's not necessary, it's not going to make this happen any faster. All right, so pretty much what's going on right now is you're going to have two sections. You're going to have a section to start playing the game like immediately, and you're going to have a section for like just the free trial, whatever it is. All right, once that trial is opened up, what you're going to do with that is you're going to utilize some of the things that I've already spoken to you about. You're going to have 10 specific solos that go just for the fact that you've actually done it, that you've used EAAccess. That's going to help you get coins and packs. After you do that, you're going to go ahead and you're going to head over to everything else that I spoke about in previous videos. Please feel free to check out the previous videos because there are several things that you guys are going to need to do within this 10 hours. If you guys are looking to become MUT Masters, you're going to have to look to make sure that you are, you know, the Theme Kings, the Epics. They have the other things with the, what is that, like the power-up play? It's like a new version of the power-up players that get to 85s. You are going to need to be able to accumulate a lot of tackles, a lot of passing yards, not as much as it was for Ryan Shazier though. So you won't need the 80,000. All right, I just want to point that out for you guys. The 80,000 will not be something that you will need. That has been lowered. Certain aspects of the game, you may have delays with it. Okay, they've already tweeted out about that. Like, certain things are still being worked on, so you may have some issues along those lines. But during this time period, some of you guys are asking, you're like, all right, Gmi, we have it downloading, everything is looking good. What are we supposed to be doing now? What are we trying to get done with that? Primarily, like I said, I'm going straight Ultimate Team. You can start your franchise with Face of the Franchise if that's something that you want to do, okay? The Face of the Franchise and the MUT content will all be transferred over to the same exact PSN that you use. For Xbox, I believe you guys are already veterans with it because you already know about EAAccess. But obviously, everything that you do during this trial period will be available to you as soon as everything is up and running. All right, so if you guys want to use it for regs or to look at the playbooks, those things I have to address as well. The playbooks are going to be updated on a regular basis. So for instance, if you start, let's say you come out with the Los Angeles Chargers. Are they Los Angeles Chargers now? I don't know. Didn't they change it? I don't know what they are. But if you come up with the Chargers playbook, right, they have a specific, I believe, type flex that's in there. Certain playbooks are going to have specific RPOs, the run pass options. Those are going to be updated throughout the year. So for those of you guys that are trying to get the, get a head start, because obviously it's more than the 5 days early that they promised, you're getting it 6 days early due to the PC version. So with that being said, some of the things that you're going to want to pretty much attack is what your focus is. For those of you guys that said you're going to stay focused with regs, the reg updated, the top 100, that will stay the same. Okay, they have said that they're not going to reset it. Everything is going to stay according to plan. There's nothing going on with that. So if you play it and you grind that mode and you have a whole bunch of wins and all that stuff, you will still be able to keep that. There's no plans to actually reset that. Franchise mode, when you go in there, if you build a player, you start a franchise, you can start to invite friends. You can actually sim through what you want to get to at this point. The reason that I point that out is some of you guys were very, very focused on franchise and you guys wanted me to do some franchise videos. If that's what you want, please leave it in the comments because I'll go through that with you as well, because they have updated a lot of the things that you can do with franchise. For instance, you can pick and choose which X factors your players are going to have and how they're going to utilize them. So those are other things that for the franchise guys, I will definitely get to that for you throughout the week. Now that the game is like early release, I will get to that within my 10 hours. Like, I got 10 hours, bro. Like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to give you guys most of the focus when my MUT guys are already raging at me that they want 5 to 6 videos. One guy's like, bro, I need 10, else I don't know what I'm going to do with my hands. So I'm going to do my best to kind of go through some of those things for you. Other pointers that I want you guys to understand, I've mentioned it in previous videos. I need you guys to understand that the timer is going as soon as you log in, as soon as you see Patrick Mahomes' logo come up and you get to that dashboard screen, they are timing you for the 10 hours. So if you have to go to the bathroom, your wife is in labor, whatever's going on, she's going to have to deal with that herself. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, she's going to have to get in the car, drive it, 9 months, whatever, and then you'll meet her after the baby's born. Because if you leave without turning your game off, that's going to accumulate and the timer is going to continue to run and it's going to be part of your EAAccess. All right? Now, get back, quick links so you guys understand that. Everything else that you want to grind for, you can level up. You can do all the things that I've shown you in previous videos as far as the Theme King, the epics, the trainers, ultimate trainers. You can pull packs. You can do all of that stuff, right? Remember again, because EAAccess is now on PS4, it's not only us that's doing it anymore. It's not about people that couldn't get it early. Everybody's going to have this 10 hours. So the market may not be as favorable as it has been in the past. Okay, so what that means is you're going to have to evaluate what you're going to hold on to until launch and evaluate what you're going to sell right now if you want to start to build your team right now. If you do pull any of the top players, starting off with 88, I think Khalil Mack, you're going to probably want to hold on to him. If you choose not to use him for your squad, whether he doesn't fit your scheme or whatever it is, or you're going to be grinding for players at that similar position, you're going to want to make sure that in that case, you hold on to him. Just wait until the 30th, okay? The 30th is when the Superstar Edition obviously is going to be available, but if you really want to get lucky, probably August 2nd when it's the official release. Because once that happens, all the prices are going to be what they're going to be. Somebody's going to set the market. It's going to be the elite cards versus whatever else is there. And then that's how you're going to make a lot of your MUT coins going forward. As you go through right now, remember, I'm going to point this out, the missions, and remember, everything that I'm talking to you guys about right now, I've already put in the community. For those of you guys that have joined the community, I'm still going through some of the requests. If you haven't been able to be accepted yet, it doesn't mean that I'm not going to accept you. It means that I haven't been able to review some of the things that I need to review as far as your PlayStation profile and things of that nature. You can see that there's a lot of messages going on. It's 529 of you guys already in the fam. We're looking to hit 1,000 before the weekend. And all of you guys have been, doing very, very positive things. It hasn't been anything crazy going on thus far. But obviously, I want to make sure that we do our best to kind of put the right people in there. Obviously, there are going to be people that are going to get in there and obviously get removed from the party and never be able to join again. That's just the way that it is. But understand that once everything goes on within Madden 20, I'm going to probably be listing it there, as well as Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, all at GmiasWorld, so that everybody can have an idea of what's going on. Because the purpose of the community is to make sure that it doesn't matter if you just started playing. Like, I have a lot of guys from Germany that's been joining. I don't know how you guys know me in Germany, but shout out to you guys that's coming over, and you're like, bro, this is my first year of American football. I want you, I'm going to need some of the help and, some of the guidance. That's what I need, the fellow brethren that are involved in the family to help. If you see a question and you can obviously help, I would urge you guys to do so. Help your fellow brother or sister out so that they can get better at the game, and we can build this community so that we can know that we have something where we can go to in case anybody has any, questions and stuff like that regarding Madden. I'm also going to be adding some things with 2K in it. That's why it's called GmiasWorld Family. You might see that Madden NFL 19 there until PlayStation updates it and we're allowed to put Madden NFL 20. But we will be talking about NBA 2K20 as well inside there. But you're not going to be missing much if you're also following me on social media. It's just that, like I said, I play on PS4, so it's a lot easier for me to get these things done and get the information out to you rather quickly because I'm going to be on there. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to be, readily available right there. Also, if you follow me, GMIA on PS4, you will be able to see my clips and my activities. So you can always just follow me there as well, just GMIA, and you'll get some of the stuff that I'll be posting. It's just that this has to be a little bit personalized so that it doesn't get out of control too crazy. We're going to have people in there monitoring stuff, and then we'll go from there. So while the game is downloading, think about what you're going to be able to do and go through the rest of my playlist explaining to you guys what you should be doing with your 10 hours. If you have any additional questions for any reason, it's no such thing as a dumb question, you know what I'm saying, as far as if you really just don't know. Obviously, if you're trolling, we're just going to ignore you or whatever like that, but don't feel as if you have something that nobody's ever asked before. I know there's a lot of you guys that are very, very new, and I know I got a lot of veterans. Let's work together to make everybody feel comfortable, and let's go ahead and start this Madden 20 year off on a positive note. Again, tonight, you can play it, you can stream it, you can do all that good stuff. So there's no embargo. You won't have to worry about anybody trying to ban you or whatever. It's open because the PC was available as of 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, July 24th, 2019. I want to thank everybody for watching. You guys enjoy your day. It's Madden season. Until next time, one love.